What if I told you there's a park where you can witness a grand mosque, a majestic bridge, a peaceful lake, and a government landmark all in one breathtaking view? Curious to see what activities can be done on this green lawn during the morning? Wondering what boat we are on while strolling through the lake? Are your kids excited to see what animals they can find in this stretched out park? Wanting to know which country of the Arab world has its history built in this garden? Trying to walk bridges that can reward you with greenery views? And would you imagine having your lunch in a cave? Or perhaps the best experience is simply slowing down and enjoying nature with the people you love. Today, we're exploring Malaysia's mother of all gardens, Taman Botani Putrajaya. Hidden within are 8 unforgettable experiences that completely change the way we see this place. So, let's begin! Every adventure begins with a single step, and ours starts right here. It's almost as if we're leaving the busy city behind and stepping into a greener, calmer world. This pathway is alive with cyclists, joggers, and families enjoying nature. Before we wander any further, let's get our bearings right. This map reveals just how enormous Taman Botani Putrajaya really is. Beyond these pathways lies an incredible variety of attractions: Canopy Bridge, beautiful gardens, Astaka Morocco, and so many other things to be uncovered. Today, we'll explore as many as we can. Not every adventure is about rushing from one attraction to another. Sometimes, it's about slowing down. Here, families gather to picnic, friends play badminton, and children laugh beneath the open sky. The soft green lawn stretches as far as the eyes can see. Every step invites little explorers to run freely without a care in the world. Some of the best memories don't need expensive attractions, just a wide open field to run on and a bottle of bubbles that may or may not successfully produce bubbles. Above us, towering palm trees sway gently with the breeze, a reminder that nature has its own way of helping us clear our minds and simply enjoy the moment. And looking beyond these stairs is the lake that will take us to the next calming activity. In this next pit stop, we are trading walking the trails with a relaxing journey across the lake with our kids on this paddle boat. Payment can be made at the front counter. In our case, we paid 25 ringgit for a 30-minute ride. Before boarding, safety first, life jackets on, do some exercise, and let's go! Manually steering our boat, we set sail, but it was kind of tiring though. From the middle of the lake, Taman Botani reveals a completely different side. The peaceful waters reflect the sky, while elegant bridges and lush greenery frame the landscape. Beneath the surface, schools of fish eagerly gather for a treat, and probably these fishies are being cooked by the seafood restaurant here. And more than just a beautiful feature, this fountain helps circulate and oxygenate the water, creating a healthier environment for the fishies beneath. Our first animal watching stop is Taman Rusa, where we got to see the Rusa Timur. Located at the west end of the pedestrian walkway, it was quite a walk, but definitely worth the sweat and energy. This is the male deer with the horns, probably the king around here. Our kids were able to have a close interaction with the deers, which you don't get in zoos. And how cute is this? We got to hear the sound of the baby deer. Second animal of interest. Can you see the burst of acceleration of this monitor lizard? Crikey, it's fast and it can climb too. And while I was at the same location without my kids, I figured chasing birds would be fun for my me time. Can you see what's moving on those trees? Yes, monkeys, and I am that close to them. And when they're on the ground, I don't dare to come any closer. And last, near the entrance gate, is the turkey. But our adventure isn't over yet. Just a short walk from here lies one of Taman Botani Putrajaya's most unexpected landmarks, a place that will transport us thousands of kilometers away. How did a piece of Morocco end up right here in Putrajaya? Let's step inside and find out. Built as a symbol of cultural exchange between Malaysia and Morocco, this amazing piece of architecture is just eye-catching. Entering further into the area, we were further amazed with the geometrical carvings and rich cedar wood on the double doors and ceiling. Connected to the country's reputation in architecture are these palm trees. Palm trees in Morocco are tied deeply to the country's heritage. They exist vastly across Morocco's land. Amazed by the combination of mosaic tiles and arch carvings on this wall, I just felt like it was compulsory to touch it. Even near the outside of the main area, there is this mesmerizing arch and multi-shaped geometries on the glass wall. Next up, we're going to walk up to that bridge that is sandwiched by the trees. Will the view be worth it? Well, the bottom part doesn't look so aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, let's see if the actual view can blow our mind. And ta-da! The bridge does look like an escape route in one of those epic action movies. Let's take a walk to at least half the bridge. Revealing the view from the top. I would rate it a 7 out of 10. On the left side of the bridge, we can see lush trees spanning the botany floor. On the right side, a trail that we shall endeavor next. After walking down the bridge and heading up the trail, we reach a spot called Laman Pepanjat or Vine Garden. Of course, here we will find tree climbing vines that climb vertical supports to reach for sunlight. Aside these trees, these red and green plants are also growing well. And did you know this park is home to hundreds of other plant species hiding in plain sight? Walking up the stairs, we headed through Dipterocarp Walk, which was full of flora. As we went up, it was exciting to see old telephone booths used back in the days. And they also had a special tunnel with a swing to have a shaded rest. As we head back down the stairs, we could see the lake view from afar. And at the same time, seeing majestic trees that come in different shapes. Colorful flowers that attract bees. Plantations that are placed on sidewalks. Caterpillar-eaten leaves and Barringtonia flower by the lake. And last but not least, Madani themed garden in the heart of the park. Animals and plants are good to build early education in children, but children are children. They will still look for toys or giant expanded non-living creatures like this one. But dinosaurs like this tallest one do spark curiosities in kids. These normal and weird statues, not so interesting for the kids. After a long day of discovery and learning and feeling hungry, it's time to find something to eat inside a cave. Here we are, finally found the perfect place to recharge. But in a cave? Well, a modern cave that gives the feeling of freshness and relaxation. Opened as early as 9 AM on the weekends, it does have unique drinks and food, but in my honest opinion, it is a bit overpriced for normal Malaysians. Well, at least the line isn't that long. Made of fresh fruits, we tried the watermelon juice and fruit smoothie. Yum! It tastes great! And if you wanted to have a better experience, do try out the rooftop. Since now we're re-energized, let's discover what other eateries are available. A more heavy cuisine that you could dine to is the seafood restaurant, which is located beside the paddle boat. Suitable for seafood lovers, the menu has a variety of ocean food, and of course, the price is also kaching kaching. The comfort and ambience of the place would definitely be tip-top, especially at night by the lake. The next eatery is Grasshopper, which is located near the entrance of the park. This restaurant is more formal and suitable for those who like Western food and pastries. Last but not least is Nasi Lemak Makcik Bawang, which is located near the paddle boat. This stall is usually opened for breakfast and is a much preferred option since it is cheaper. Drinks and ice cream are available for hydration after a long hot day of enjoyment. But in our case, the priority was to buy the bubble wand for the kids. Amenities here include the surau, which is located beside the seafood restaurant, and toilets, one being en route to the deer feeding area, while the other is inside the Astaka Morocco. During hot weather, make sure you use the shaded walkways provided all around the park. And if you just can't walk that far, it is recommended to rent the beca-style bicycle to get around the park. Whether you want to bring your kids to see animals, to ride fun boats, to see beautiful views, or to just stroll along the lake, Taman Botani has got to be the place to go to. If you fancy taking a trip to Kuala Lumpur, do click on this video where we discover the historical building of Sultan Abdul Samad, where it witnessed Independence Day achieved by our beloved Malaysia. If you would like to further explore unique attractions, especially with kids, do subscribe so that you won't miss any of the journey that we will embark on.